Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
All right.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Got him.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence.
How long can I drag out felt now?
And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Brent Rooker up next.
It's only at
for the
56
A's.
pitches, man. He can go the full game if I need him to. But
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit.
Oh, where was
The
that?
next offering misses.
Okay,
And
that was high.
1-1.
I thought that was pretty good.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, if I can avoid my
Now here's the
bullpen,
A's
that would be
catcher,
great.
Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's off the inside corner, 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Draws the walk there.
That's right.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bleday stands in now
That was a
and
good
watches
pitch.
strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Doyle makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rockies.
All right.
Bottom of the
That's
6th
bottom
inning.
3.
So in now for
They
Colorado,
produced a run.
Sam Hilliard.
2 innings ago. So.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Where did I miss that? Too early. Good Lord.
Swings through that.
Good late
That went
movement
off
on
a
that
little
sinker
bit.
right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Good fight. Good fight.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I might get there. I might. Nope.
Langoliers down to first.
Close.
Got him. 1 away
That was
on the
a good pitch.
strikeout. Jacob Stallings now. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball out.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Outside, ball one. Stallings stands at first with one out. Next offering in there for a strike.
That was a good pitch. I mean, that's a strike. Saying oh, because that had me fooled. I was not swinging at that.
Inside corner,
get it again.
That's called a strike.
That cutter hit looks like it's coming about 3 or 4 inches in, and it just...
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the center fielder,
come on, Doyle.
Doyle. And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Getting some of these averages up. That's exciting to see.
And now the right field, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That
Get it out.
One on its way, and it's gone. His
Put
first
some
homer of the
gap.
year.
Put a
It's
gap in
7-2.
between us.
That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Nope. Don't think we'll see any rage quit this time.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter
Yeah, that
to
ball
do
was
damage.
smoked.
Even
That's
if
a
it's
cool
pretty
view.
good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting
The
there at
ump
the plate.
schooled you.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Spence done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ken Waldichuk, in the game for the first time this season. Swinging a foul straight back. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
2 hits for Tovar.
And that
Averages
keeps the
going
alive.
up, Penelope.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Michael Tolia now at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Put another 1 or 2 up before the end of this and really put the game out of hand.
2 outs. To third.
Oh. That's all right, though. I'll take 3-run inning.
But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3
From a guy the Rockies just
it's
traded.
7-2. It's Major
Couple
League
days ago.
Baseball, and it's on the show.
Which is shocking to me. I mean, he was terrible last year. Wasn't having a good spring. But he was hurt a lot, too. But he was so good 2 years ago. I'm kind of shocked that they gave up on him so
Back
quick.
here in Denver, all set
The Rockies
for the start
aren't
of the
known
inning.
for that.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach
When they get
Geloff.
good, that's when they look to move them.
Slapped foul.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game. And
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw.
They should give a hit for that, right? Oh, come on.
well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the
Except he didn't
throw
bobble
when
it.
you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't
All right,
have a
let's see if
good
we can get
grip
the
on
double
it,
play ball.
and I think that was the case right there.
Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he
I'm
can
going to go up
subtract.
and away.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically, that high
that
fastball,
6?
if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one to first. Throw off line. He's safe.
I really hate when that fucking thing moves. It eats me.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And it's fouled away. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Probably need a bullpen
Now it's the
arm
right
up.
fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Look at this lovely bullpen. Fuck. Warm up. I'm gonna regret this. Try and drop curveball, get it down.
Hit hard, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-4. And now here is Jacob Wilson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one looks like trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's
Can you do a mound visit now?
a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
All right.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Now, Brent Rooker. Ball one there.
I really struggle with him.
With
Rockies
the
let him
run
go
at the
too.
Plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering
So-
is in for a strike.
I am going to look at the opening day rosters and may start this over.
Swinging a ground ball.
Better get him.
First
Oh my
save.
God, are you kidding
And
me?
runners at the corners after the infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. And another ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take
That
a
was
break.
probably low, by the way.
So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning.
I wonder how
stretch
many of
time.
those were earned.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's
I don't know if any of them were earned. Yeah, one of them was. Stats. Box score. No, none of them earned. Damn. Okay.
first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Next offering, popped in the air, right
That was
field.
very late on that. I'm surprised I got any
Butler
contact.
makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
I'm used to the up button being bullpen. We'll warm up him too, but we'll schedule to put him in the game.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
Yeah,
That's
late.
a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a foul out of play.
Yeah, so I want to see the
2 down,
Rockies opening day
nobody on.
roster, see
You're
if I
the
get some
bottom of the
boosts to the
7th.
bullpen and this pitching and get our actual roster. So I do think this is going to be technically a warm-up franchise.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
Oh, that should be on base.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In there safely. Jacob Stallings. And first offering is fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way.
Ow! They got
I
him,
wasn't
and that
stealing.
will
How did he
end
not
it.
get back?
Nothing across. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Gilbreth. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Blade stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
I'm not
Around first and
expecting-
hustling for second, and he greets the.
God, this bullpen's so bad. I'm not expecting any major boost though.